Welcome to the how-to tutorial on locating a speaker. So this tutorial is mostly geared towards ambassadors who have been recognized by Successful Thinkers Network as an ambassador. And as an ambassador, you have a few more permissions inside the system than regular members. And one of those is to actually locate speakers. So if you are an ambassador or co-ambassador in a certain location, the system actually recognizes certified speakers in the system and where they're located and what their topics are and everything, which makes it very, very easy for you to go through and search for different individuals to come and speak at the event. So first and foremost, if you have somebody that you have that is interested in speaking and you don't see them in the system under speakers, you'll need to have them get certified so they can actually appear in the speaker list in our showcase of speakers. And that'll actually allow you to assign them as a speaker to the event. Now, we'll go through how to assign them as an actual speaker in another tutorial in setting up the actual event itself. But this tutorial is really to go out and locate the speakers and who they are and everything. Now, if you do have an individual that is interested in becoming a speaker, you can send them to the member resource site, which they can access through here on their dashboard or going directly to the site by going to any of the Successful Thinkers Network sites. And if you go up to programs and you go to Success Speaks Out, that talks about the entire program, some of the education materials we have on speakers and resources on how they can become a better speaker, and the actual application, which is what I'm showing here under speaker application, that they can fill out. Once they fill that out, an email will be sent in to somebody at corporate where they can reach out to them. They'll send them the link to take a quick course online, and again, that's just to make sure that they understand the etiquette and policies and procedures that we have for speakers that are going to speak throughout different chapters in Successful Thinkers. So coming back here, I'm logged in currently as the fictitious member Philip Winthrop, which we have set up here as an ambassador, so the system recognizes him as an ambassador. And we can click on the little menu button here, and if you are an ambassador, you should see the button here that indicates, or that says speakers, and I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Okay, so I am in the speakers list, and basically over here on the left we have a list of all the speakers that we have in that have been certified. So everybody that appears here is certified. Now, real quick, I do want to talk about two special ones here, and we'll talk a little bit more about these once we are in the assigned speakers list. But these are two special types of speakers. One is called mastermind sessions and the other one is to be announced, and these are basically something that you can put into the speaker kind of placeholder, I guess, as a placeholder as you're creating an event. And that's if you're going to do mastermind sessions or you're just saying to be announced because you don't have the speaker yet, or it could be that the speaker is still going through certification, so their name is not listed yet, so you can put a to be announced in there. And the mastermind sessions will be talked about a little bit more on the resource site, so you can check that out and learn how to hold a mastermind session. So now there's a few different ways to do this. One is you can obviously view the list here, but if you're looking for speakers by location, which is really handy because speakers indicate how far away they're willing to travel, we can click here on the map button here on the lower right hand side. And if I click on this, we're going to see a map that appears, and you can see all the little pins that come in of the different speakers and their locations. And so I can start to click on these to get some information about the speaker. I'll get their name and their number and how far they're willing to travel. And I can close this one, open up another one, and I can see who this individual is and learn more about them. And again, you can see here it says willing to travel, and this is really great because depending where you're at here, you know that you can see the distance that they are from you and see if that falls within wherever your chapter location is. So really great way to find individuals that are in your area that are actually willing to travel a distance to come to your chapter and speak. So you can also go, if I go back to list here, you can see that I'm on the individual because I had selected this individual on the map itself. That when I go back to the list view, I can see that that person's bio is who I'm looking at. So you can see the public information that they put in about themselves, including their email address, their phone number, and of course their bio and description and their speaking topics and all that. So it's a great way to search through there to locate a speaker that's right for you. And I'd recommend also checking out, if you have not yet, on managing your different events, so adding the event and how to actually add these speakers to your next upcoming event.